What goes into a provisional patent application? Hi, I'm Matt Yospin, intellectual property attorney, and the content of a provisional patent application is something that I regularly get questions about from clients and prospective clients. At its most basic, a provisional patent application has to have some drawing that's helpful to understand the invention, some description of the invention and description of the drawings, and the filing paperwork. It doesn't have an inventor's oath because it isn't a full examination that gets examined, and it doesn't have to have a full application data sheet or invention disclosure. If we're filing on an emergency basis, that might be all that we file. But a few things. First, although a provisional patent application doesn't have to have patent claims, you really should, at the very minimum, put in a placeholder claim. What I call a placeholder claim, something that just says, accordingly, I claim the system for doing X as described above, or a method for carrying out Y as described above. Why? Even though it's not required? It's because in the US, it's not required. But for a provisional filing to count as the basis in time for a priority date for, say, a future filing in any other patent jurisdiction, or most any other patent jurisdiction, such as notably the European Union IP Office, it has to have a claim to be counted as a patent application. At least that's our best understanding. So the best practice is to include a patent claim, even if it's just a placeholder claim, as I mentioned a moment ago, so that the application can be counted as the basis in time for a priority date for a filing at the EU Patent Office or other non-US patent office. If you have time and budget, it might be good to write more than just a placeholder claim, and it can be good to write more than a bare minimum. But hypothetically, if there's some emergency, and please check my other videos in this playlist if you're looking at this on YouTube or elsewhere, to see a video on what might count as an emergency for filing a provisional application in a real hurry. At a minimum, you want to have a drawing, preferably more than one, and some description of the drawing, even in an emergency. If you've got more time and or more budget and or the invention is more fully developed, it's worth it to put in more detail, but it's not always feasible. If you've got questions about what goes into a provisional application, what you can leave out, what stage you're at, and how much time you have to file it, please let me know. I'm happy to answer questions about those things. You can leave me a comment below, DM me, email me, hello. My email is hello@yospinlaw.com, or give me a call, 617-340-9295. And if you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks very much. Take care.